Hello, dear students. As you know, we are doing chapter number 7 of Science NCERT book, class 7th. And today we are on the last topic of the chapter, that is the tropical rainforests. So, as you know, that tropical rainforest are the areas that lie near equator. Okay, the areas on the earth that receive direct rainfall from the sun. So, of course, if they receive direct rainfall, then there is hot climate, and if climate is hot, then water will evaporate more, and if water will evaporate more, then there will be more clouds and more rains will be there. So that's why these forests or these areas are known as tropical rainforests. Okay, so tropical rainforests have a hot climate, and even during the coldest months of the year, like in December or January, the temperature is generally higher than 15 degrees Celsius, and maximum temperature cross 40 degrees Celsius, or sometimes it cross 45 degree, it reaches up to 50 degrees Celsius also. And length of days and nights is almost equal. Like in summer season we see that days are longer and nights are shorter, and in winter season we see that nights are longer and days are shorter. But in tropical areas, length of days and nights is almost equal. And as I have discussed with you, that these areas receive plenty of rainfall, means there is huge rainfall in these areas because of hot climate, as they receive direct sunlight, so water evaporation is more, and due to that formation of clouds is more, and they receive more rainfall. And if we talk about the areas and countries which these rainforests cover, so in India, the Western Ghats and Assam, they are the areas in tropical regions, tropical areas. And if we talk about world, then all the Southeast Asia, Central America and Central Africa, these are areas of tropical rainforests, and a large variety of animals is found there, large variety of plants is found there. Okay, but out of them, if we talk about main animals, so main animals or common animals we can say which are found in tropical rainforests are monkeys, apes, gorillas, lions, tigers, elephants, leopards, snakes, lizards, insects, birds, etc. And see, when there is large variety of plants and animals, so population is more, and if population is more, then there is competition. So competition is not for marks or race, competition is for food and shelter. Okay, there is a huge competition between animals for getting food and for shelter also, because of the large variety, because the climatic conditions are like in rainforest, they are highly suitable for supporting a large variety of animals. So that is because food and shelter are rarely available, they are easily available there, but it's not easy for animals to reach to them. Food is available in plenty of amount, but it is not so easy to get that food. Okay, for getting that food, plants or especially we will talk about animals, for getting that food, animals have special adaptations. So now one by one we will discuss about those adaptations. So first of all we will discuss adaptations of red-eyed frog. So as the name suggests, red-eyed frog means eyes of frog are red in color, as you can see in the picture. And just look at the sticky pads that are developed on the feet of this frog, and due to these sticky pads this frog can climb on trees, and it lives on trees. Okay, so these sticky pads help this red-eyed frog to climb on trees easily. Next we will, so these red eyes and sticky pads, they are adaptations which are present in this frog. Next we will discuss about monkeys. So adaptations in monkeys, as you know that monkeys are arboreal animals, they live on trees, they have a long tail for grasping the branches, for having a good grip over branches so that they do not fall down. So they have a long tail, and their hands and feet are also just like that, they can easily hold on to the branches, they can easily climb on the trees, they can jump from one branch to another branch. So their feet, hands and their tail help them. Their tail also help them in maintaining balance when they are sleeping on the trees. Okay, so as there is competition for food, so some animals are adapted to get food not easily reachable, because the food is available but that is not easily reachable. Okay, reachable means उनकी पहुंच के बाहर होता है food. So one example for that, for explaining my point, I would like to give you this example. Adaptation of toucan. So toucans live on trees. As you can see, the beak of this bird is long and large beak, and this beak help toucan to easily reach on the fruits that are on the high branches. But the weight of toucan's body is too high, that the branches of trees on height are too weak to support its weight. They are not easily, they can't handle its weight easily. So fruits are there. The bird is having long and large beak, with the help of which it can easily reach, it can easily hold the fruits, but its body weight is a problem in reaching the food. So this is the point, that food is available but that is not reachable. Okay, and jo, and all the tropical animals, they are very sensitive. They have a strong sense of hearing, they have a strong sense of eyesight, they have thick skin, and their skin color is also such like that they can hide themselves in the surroundings. See, for example, you can see tiger and lion. Their skin color is brown, which help them to easily hide in the dry grass or in the forest. And they are sensitive in hearing. They can even hear very soft sounds. They can even feel vibrations. And they have sharp eyesight. They can see in the night also, in the dark also. So all these body features, all these adaptations help lion and tiger to catch their prey. Okay, and they help, these adaptations also help lion and tiger to protect them from predators. Okay, and this body color matching is known as camouflage. For example, these lions and tigers, they belong to the family of big cats. Okay, so next adaptation which we will discuss, that is lion tailed macaque. As you can see in the picture, this is a species of monkey. Okay, but why it is known as lion tailed macaque? Because if you will observe the face of this monkey, then you will see that it is having the hairs on its face just like a lion. Okay, it has hairs, silver white hairs on its head. They are running from head region, forehead region to its chin. वो चिक्स के थ्रू होते हुए पूरे इसके फेस को इस तरह से कवर किया हुआ है. एंड lion tailed macaque, which is also known as beard ape, so it mainly feeds on fruits, leaves, stems, flowers, birds, insects which it gets from trees. So it mainly feeds on these things, and these things are easily available on the trees, so it rarely comes down from the trees. It come down on the trees, it spends its most of the lifetime on trees. It rarely comes, very less it comes down on the ground. Okay, now we will discuss about adaptations in well known animal which is very famous in rainforest, that is in Indian rainforest especially, that is elephant. Yes, adaptations we will discuss now in the body of elephant. So as you can see, it has a long trunk which it uses as nose, and it help in picking up the food. And elephants also have a strong sense of smell, and their tusks are modified teeth. The tusks which you can see on the body of elephant, they are modified teeth which help them to tear bark of trees, because elephants love to eat bark of trees. It's their favorite food. So food is easily available for the elephants. There is no problem for the elephants in getting the food, because they have long trunk which help them to get the food in picking up the food, and they have strong tusks which help them to tear the bark of the trees. Okay, and they also have large ears which help them to hear every soft sound which is happening in their surroundings, which is there in their surroundings. And these long ears also help elephants to keep them cool during the hot and humid climate of rainforests. Okay, so this was all about adaptations in rainforests. So chapter 7 is complete. I have completed chapter 7 in 4 videos. Okay, so I hope you have all have watched these 4 videos, and you will enjoy this chapter. It's very interesting. Read it from your NCERT book. It's very easy to understand. Bye bye everyone. Take care.